Did aliens build the pyramids? Did a civilization lost to time build the pyramids? Or did giants use advanced technologies to build the pyramids? These questions have plagued historians, archaeologists, and curious minds for centuries. The truth is, we're no closer to figuring out who really built the pyramids than we were 100 years ago. But let's not let that stop us from trying. Today we'll take a deep dive into the evidence for 3 of the wildest pyramid theories ever conceived. So get ready to have your mind blown as we uncover the shocking secrets hidden within these ancient structures. But before we get started, be sure to hit that like button for more videos of fact-driven historical tales. Also stick around until the end, because we got a special treat for you that you won't want to miss. The official story. First, we must examine the prevailing theory among mainstream archaeologists and historians. This is often referred to as the official story. According to this narrative, the Great Pyramid of Giza was constructed around 2560 BC during the reign of the 4th dynasty pharaoh Khufu. The construction of the pyramid is said to have taken approximately 20 years to complete and involved a workforce of around 2 million laborers. These workers were reportedly skilled artisans who used copper tools to quarry, transport, and lift massive limestone blocks weighing up to 15 tons each. The blocks were then precisely fitted together to create the iconic smooth exterior of the pyramid. The interior of the pyramid is equally impressive, featuring several large chambers and passageways cut directly into the bedrock. However, perhaps the most perplexing aspect of the Great Pyramid is its near-perfect alignment with true north. In addition, the pyramid's base is also a near-perfect square, despite its immense size. Further adding to the intrigue surrounding the pyramid construction is the fact that some of the cuts in the stone appear so precise that they resemble modern laser work. Despite extensive research and investigation, mainstream archaeologists have yet to uncover definitive evidence explaining how these impressive feats were accomplished without the aid of modern machinery such as cranes, bulldozers, or advanced tools. Who built it? Now that we've established the official story, it's time to explore some of the most intriguing alternative theories. The first theory we'll examine is the widely popularized ancient alien theory. Proponents of this theory argue that extraterrestrial beings known as aliens visited Earth in the distant past and shared their advanced technology with humans. Alternatively, they claim that the aliens may have constructed the pyramids themselves. This theory finds support in the lack of written records describing the pyramid's construction. Additionally, supporters point to strange hieroglyphs found in various Egyptian tombs and temples that depict flying machines, advanced tools, and beings that don't appear to be human. Proponents of the ancient alien theory believe that these depictions are evidence of the Egyptians' contact with extraterrestrial life, and that the pyramids were either built with the help of or by aliens themselves. However, critics of this theory argue that the hieroglyphs can be interpreted in other ways, and that there is no concrete evidence to support the idea that aliens visited Earth in ancient times. Furthermore, mainstream archaeologists contend that the Egyptians likely developed the advanced mathematical and engineering skills necessary to construct the pyramids through observation and experimentation, rather than relying on extraterrestrial assistance. Despite the lack of concrete evidence, the ancient alien theory continues to captivate the public imagination and has inspired numerous books, documentaries, and television shows. For example, Erich von Daniken's 1968 book, Chariots of the Gods, sparked widespread interest in the ancient alien theory and remains a popular read among proponents of the idea. But what about the giant theory? According to the Bible and other ancient texts, giants once roamed the earth. These beings, known as the Nephilim, were said to be incredibly strong, and some were said to be as tall as 15 feet. The idea that giants may have played a role in the construction of the pyramids is supported by several factors. First, the sheer size and strength required to move and lift the massive limestone blocks seems almost superhuman. Second, there have been several alleged giant skeletons and fossils discovered over the years that suggest the existence of these colossal beings. While many of these discoveries have been dismissed as hoaxes or misinterpretations, others remain unexplained. Finally, ancient texts such as the Bible and the Book of Enoch contain numerous references to giants and their interactions with humans. Considering these factors, it's not entirely implausible that a group of giants could have constructed the pyramids thousands of years ago. However, there is very little concrete evidence to support this theory. Most of the evidence cited by proponents of the giant theory consists of anecdotal accounts and unverified discoveries. Furthermore, there is no archaeological evidence to suggest that giants lived in Egypt during the time period when the pyramids were built. Despite the lack of evidence, the giant theory persists in popular culture and has been featured in numerous books and documentaries. Some people believe that giants are real and that they played a significant role in shaping human history. Whether or not giants were involved in the construction of the pyramids remains a mystery. Lost civilizations. Another compelling theory suggests that the builders of the pyramids belonged to a lost advanced civilization that predated recorded history. This civilization is believed to have possessed advanced knowledge of mathematics, astronomy, and engineering, which they used to create monumental structures like the pyramids. Proponents of this theory argue that the pyramids show clear evidence of sophisticated technology and planning, which would have been impossible for the Egyptians to develop at the time they were built. For example, the pyramid's near-perfect alignment with true north suggests the use of advanced surveying equipment. Additionally, the internal chambers and passageways of the pyramid are so precisely cut that they resemble modern laser work. These features indicate a level of technological sophistication that mainstream archaeologists have struggled to explain using primitive tools alone. Moreover, the erosion patterns on the Sphinx suggest that it could be over 10,000 years old, much older than mainstream history suggests. This finding lends support to the idea that the pyramids were built by a lost civilization with advanced knowledge of engineering and construction techniques. However, there is limited concrete evidence to support the idea of a lost civilization building the pyramids. Proponents of this theory often rely on anecdotal accounts and unverified discoveries to make their case. Furthermore, mainstream archaeologists argue that the evidence cited by proponents of the lost civilization theory can be explained using more conventional means. For example, they suggest that the pyramid's alignment with true north could have been achieved using basic surveying tools, and that the internal chambers were cut using primitive chisels and drills. While the lost civilization theory remains controversial, it continues to capture the imaginations of many people who are fascinated by the possibility of a highly advanced society existing before recorded history, hidden technologies. Another intriguing aspect of the pyramid's construction is the apparent use of hidden technologies. Many researchers have pointed out that conventional tools such as copper chisels cannot explain the precise cuts and intricate designs found in the pyramids. Instead, some researchers believe that the builders may have used sound frequencies or vibrations to manipulate the stone blocks and create these impressive structures. This theory is supported by experiments conducted in modern laboratories, where scientists have successfully levitated small objects using focused sound waves. While this technology remains largely theoretical when applied to the construction of the pyramids, it's possible that ancient builders could have harnessed similar principles to move and shape the massive stone blocks, without the need for heavy machinery or brute force. Another possibility is that the builders used advanced knowledge of acoustics and harmonics to cut through the stone with incredible precision. This theory is supported by the discovery of several acoustic resonators found throughout the pyramids, which are believed to have been used to amplify certain sound frequencies. By manipulating these frequencies, the builders could have created powerful cutting tools capable of shaping the stone with great accuracy. While the hidden technology theory remains highly speculative, it offers an intriguing explanation for the construction of the pyramids that doesn't rely on supernatural or extraterrestrial intervention. Proponents of this theory argue that the pyramids themselves contain evidence of advanced technology, and that by understanding this technology, we can unlock the secrets of their construction. So who really built the pyramids? The truth is, we may never know for sure. The available evidence is often open to interpretation, and new discoveries are constantly being made that challenge existing theories. While the official story that the Egyptians built the pyramids is widely accepted by mainstream archaeologists, alternative theories offer intriguing possibilities that deserve our attention. From ancient aliens to lost civilizations and hidden technologies, the mystery of the pyramids continues to captivate and inspire awe in those who seek to understand them. What do you think? Let us know in the comments. Was it aliens, giants, or just brilliant humans? Thank you for joining us on this journey through history's greatest mysteries. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more. With your support, we can continue to bring you the most amazing stories that have shaped our world. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more updates. Thanks for watching.